Hey everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plants, and today I am going to be planning the week of Monday, May 28th in my B6. This is my Foxy Fix sugar cotton candy, and the setup video for this is linked below, so I'm going to pop this open. Okay, so I will be using these printable inserts from Jesenia Printables. It is a week on 4 pages, so you have the weekdays spread across here, and then the weekend and some listing, and this is what replaced my bullet journal when I went on maternity leave. So I'm going to be using this Good Vibes kit from Hello Petite Paper. I'm not going to be using leftovers this week. I just have a ton of summer kits, and I thought this was so cute. So here is the deco sheet or the little not deco sheet, functional sheet that it came with. And then here is the boxes. You've got headers, like a bunch of different washi, functional page, this, and the ombre heart checklist. So I'm gonna pop this out and get started. So I'm actually going to get started by working on my sidebar. You pretty much get like 2 sidebars the way I use this, which I really like. So I'm going to use the quote box on the second page and use the girl on this page. She is so cute. Hello Petite Paper is like back of the head girls are like my favorite thing. So I absolutely needed her front and center. And then I am going to use a weekly ombre to check my Happy Mail here. There was only 1 habit checker in the kit, which is fine. I already used 2 in my iron cauldron this week, so I'll put a third habit in here. And then I wasn't quite sure what else to put in the sidebar here. So because there was no 3 heart checklists as well, and these checklists are not great for cutting down because they have like the white in the middle and the box in between instead of being an like an ombre one. So I decided to just put a full box at the bottom, and I actually am going to leave myself some instructions there for how I did my fitness stuff for this week. Anyways, while I am doing that, and after I do that, I'm going to put some bottom washi on. I'm going to be bringing in this like dark navy blue polka dot simply gilded washi, which was from the preppy release. Even though this is much darker than the blue in the kit, I think it looks really great with the kit, and it like matches well even though it's not the same color. And then as well, I'm going to bring in the light pink and champagne mini bows that I have on the bottom there. So after that, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do checklists across the whole first, all of the weekdays, and I do full checklists on the days that my nanny is coming and just 3 heart checklists on the days that she's not coming, just because I don't have as much time to get things done around the house. So while I'm doing that, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what has been going on in my planners. I'm like feeling super pumped. It's Tuesday when I'm recording this voiceover, and tomorrow I am going to the Iron Cauldron store in Austin. I live really close by, so I've been there before, but I am going to be buying a vertical life planner. I'm super excited about this. I really love my hourly, but I've like not been using it like an hourly at all lately, and I still have 3 more months before I go back to work, and then I don't want to go back to my like old way of planning in it because I love getting to use all of the full boxes and like the gorgeousness of the kits. So I've decided that I am gonna start going with the vertical, and then in my hourly not really sure what I'm gonna do for the next 12 weeks. I do want to do something with it because I don't want to like just waste it, but I think that I'm gonna use that for work when I go back to work, because then I do actually need an hourly planner. But I want to keep going with the vertical, like the style that I've been doing lately in my iron cauldron in a vertical. So I'm like really excited about this. I've also been like checking out some new inserts for my V6, not for the weekly. I absolutely love this insert, but like monthly and other stuff, I'm basically giving my planners a big revamp summer makeover, if you will, and I'm really excited about that. So there's going to be some good stuff coming. I've also been thinking about potentially like switching up how I film in my iron cauldron so that you guys get to see a full week instead of like just my pre-planning, and doing sort of like a la J. Crew plans, something like that. Although I still would do like my pre-planning at the beginning of the week because I need that. It's still very functional for me. But then like not showing the video until everything's all filled out. So if you have any opinions about that, let me know in the comments down below. This is like 100% a pre-planner. All the stickers go down in advance, and then it's just like a little bit of, well, it's just like the writing, the listing, and like a little bit of tweaks that go in throughout the week. Like, so this is very much a pre-planner. So I would still have this out. But yeah, so anyways, I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. On Monday, catching up from the weekend, I need to do like some meal planning up at the top, and then I like haven't paid my bills in a while, so I need to do that. I have them like a big stack of them. They're not late or anything, I just need to do them. And then it's also Memorial Day, and I need to film today because I didn't film on Sunday because we were having people over. So just basically catching up from the weekend. Then Tuesday is trash day, and leaving myself another little reminder that our nanny is coming in the afternoon instead of in the morning because I have to take my son to his 2-month appointment. He's his like 2-month well check, which I can't believe he's 2 months already. And then as well, those like little labels with the sparkly I'm using to mark my like workouts for the week. So I've been using the Studio Tone It Up app, which is like an on-demand workout thing. It's not free. It's like $7 a month or something, and they have like a featured video every day, and I've been like going through their schedule for like the fitness challenge that I'm doing and like marking all of the ones that I like, and I've been trying to do 4 strength workouts a week, but this week the schedule was just like so amazing. I just loved all of the classes that were listed, so I am like marking down what they are, and then in that full box on the sidebar I'm gonna write like choose any 4, because that's what my plan is, to just like choose 4. Anyway, then on Wednesday, like I said, I'm going to the Erin Condren store, so I will be making a coffee run. Before that, I'm actually gonna get Starbucks, walk around the Domain, do some window shopping, and hit up the Erin Condren store. Baby cooperation required, but he's usually pretty good in this stroller, and I won't have my toddler with me. She'll be with the nanny, which is nice. So also on Wednesday, I do some laundry listing, and this video will be out. So then on Thursday, just leaving myself a reminder, I owe swim money again. My daughter just started a new class, and we have to pay for that. So then also that using that full box for swim class, and then making myself a filming list. I usually film on Thursdays and Sundays, just like kind of splitting it up, and I'll list out specifically what I need to film there, and then as well putting in that workout for the day. And by the way, everything that I've used so far has been from the kit, except the dinos, which are from Scribble Prints Co., and the Simply Gilded washi is obviously Simply Gilded. So on Friday, library's still closed, but TouchSpots is back on, so taking my daughter to that. And then I was gonna put the workout down there, but I decided I wanted to be able to use a full box on Friday, so I'm gonna put that down there and then move the rest of the stuff to like the top, since I had space and I don't really have a lot of stuff going on Friday. So just putting the workout label up there, and then as well my June monthly plan with me and my Erin Condren will be out on Friday, and I'm gonna remind myself that I want to sort my clothes during nap time. We have had like piles and piles of like donation clothes just like sitting there, and I really want to take that, but I want to go through my closet really quick and grab a few more things to mark for donation before I do that. I like to clean out my closet every couple of months, and like all the kids' clothes when they grow out of stuff, and just like sort the stuff we're going to donate versus keep, etc. So I like to do that fairly frequently. You know, somebody else can get a lot more use out of it. Does not need to just sit in my house. So then just adding a strip of washi at the bottom, because I don't have any deco, and there was just like a little bit too much white space on Thursday, and I didn't have anything else to mark down, so I am going to do that. And then likewise on Monday, I am just going to cut down a full box to use there to fill in the rest of that space, because like I said, I don't go back and like put plans in here. I just use this more for like listing and what I know in advance, so I don't need that space for later in the week. I just need to just fill it in with a full box in my Erin Condren. If we go out and do something else, I'll put that in that planner. So this is like more of a listing and functional piece. So then just adding in like a sort of package sticker to the sidebar, and my habit for this week in here is going to be to like track my food. So I put down a Once More with Love Munchkin for that. So then on the weekend, doing the sort of quote unquote second sidebar, if you will, I'm going to put the quote box up at the top. And then I usually put like a list for next week on this side using a header and a full checklist. And then underneath that, because I had this space, I'm going to use a full checklist for my like to buy list. But seriously, I hope that I do not buy like a full checklist's worth of stuff. I usually use a 3-heart checklist for this, but I've been like shopping so much on Etsy lately. But anyway, I need to like probably scale that back quite a bit. But I am going to use a full heart checklist this week and just hope that it doesn't all get filled out. But somehow, especially after like the damage I did during the PBC sale, but somehow it probably will get filled up. Anyway, so just using some more of the gorgeous headers from the kit, and I'm going to pair that with like a little piece of the functional deco that came with that as well. And then I totally destroyed that header, so then I just ended up taking it up and putting a new one down because there were 2 in the kit anyways, or more than 2 in the kit, but I wasn't going to need the other one. So shame to waste a gorgeous header, but such is life. And then on the weekends, I don't really use this planner like quite as much on the weekends as I do during the week, although I actually have been trying to use it more because I also like want to stick with my meal tracking during the week, which I've not been doing fantastic about. Anyways, so I decided to put full boxes down at the bottom and then run some more of the Simply Gilded pink champagne bows at the bottom. This insert does have the corners rounded and sometimes like stuff kind of sticks off the edges. So I think when I print like the next month's ones, I may not round the corners, which is like sacrilegious for me because I absolutely love the way rounded corners look, but it's like getting in the way of my stickering. So I'll have to decide what to do. Anyway, then up at the top, I'm going to run a little bit more of the Simply Gilded washi using like the dark blue with the navy. And I'm going to hang the weekend banner off of that. I just think it looks really cute. Like I said, I just don't need like a ton of space in here on the weekend. So like, let's make it pretty. I am going to put just the headers up at the top, semi-consistent with last week, with the week, but I don't like super need them, but just fills in a little bit of space and then looks kind of nice. And then what I am going to do is like, first I thought I would do like 3-heart checklists on both days, but then I sort of changed my mind about what I wanted to do. So I'm going to pull those up and I'm just going to do one full box checklist and put that on Saturday, and then that can actually be for like the whole weekend because it doesn't really matter on the weekend like what day you do things, you know. So it just depends on like when we decide to run errands versus like do fun things, etc. Usually like we have like one day of the weekend that's more errands related and one day of the weekend that's more fun related. But anyway, so just putting that there, and then putting in the workout with the glittery label, and then I had a little bit of extra space, so I decided to use one of those flags and like the bath sticker from the kit just to mark like a relaxing evening. And I probably will take a bath. I take a bath all the time, honestly. I don't usually always put it in my planner, but that sticker was too cute not to use. And then on Sunday as well, there's like another workout that I'm going to mark. I'm not going to do all of these. Like I said, I'm going to try and choose 4 from throughout the week, just like as I want. And then my regular Erin Caudron Plan With Me will go out on Sunday. I have not switched that up yet. I'm still thinking about it, and giving myself a meal prep checklist, and then also just leaving myself a reminder that I will need to get gas because I hate having to get gas when I have both kids in the car. And so it's easier if we just do it on the weekend, or / my husband does it. So then just using headers on the other side, I didn't really like have a priorities one or anything, so I just kind of used the glitter header and put down some asterisks there, but I do use that for like my sort of top 3 of the week. And then the odds and end is my like to-do list for my husband, and then I have a regular to-do list that just like I make running throughout the week, and that's how I like kind of see when I'm going to need things. And then this week will be my like sort of notes section. And then at the bottom I used a little bit of the washi from the kit to just like kind of balance that out. And then I didn't have deco from the kit, but I found this sheet that had like a few stickers left from Paper Kumako, and I thought it matched like pretty well with this kit with all the watercolor flowers. So I decided to use that for a little bit of extra deco on this side of the sheet. So that is everything. I am just flipping back to the front page to take a last look, and I am going to turn off the camera, get this filled out, and pop it back in my planner. Okay, that is everything all filled out. I've been really liking having this like all the way set up for the week. I'm just really excited. Here is the first page, and then here is the second page. And as usual, I'm gonna put my page marker on the second page. I don't know why I do that. I just like it. And then as well, I have this my Studio Signet bookmark charm. I ordered so many more of these during the PBC sale. I am so excited to get them. These are like my new favorite things, and I'm just gonna loop that right around my pages there. And then let me quickly show you what I have left in the kit. So I still have these functional items, which these are great because you can use them with so many different kits. I like totally hoard these. I have some headers left, a ton of this washi, which is so cute, so I definitely have to use this like another week. A piece and a half of a full box, or 1.5 full boxes, all the little things, a couple of full boxes, some checklists, some flags, etc. I actually really think this was a great format of kit for the Beast 6. So I will save this for probably to mix with like another kit to do another spread, because on my B6 I like to get to use my leftovers up as well. So I am just going to pop my stickers back into my vellum pocket folder that I made myself. And this was from a Planner Society paper that came with one of the kits. And then I am just gonna pop that in the back where I keep my stickers, although I haven't really been needing any extra stickers really during the week. So that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed, and definitely check me out on Instagram at mycraftyplans. Bye.